Hey people, did you miss me? No, you didn't. So we just got our ultimate gear right there. Not sure why all these. Why are the golden flowers red in particular? Well, that's still under renovation. Eventually, the king found me crying in the dawn. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me. Kara. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything's gonna be alright. He was so emotional. But for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. Why are there so many keys? Oh, what? It's me, Kara. The entries are always the same. Nothing useful. Still has that sweater. It's a trophy. Number one nose nuzzle champs 98. It's a king-sized bed. Is this the king's house? The king. Sorry, I'll never say that ever again. At least until a certain let's play I have in mind. I unlocked the chain. Why is why is my text red all of a sudden? I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. Compassion had disappeared, and believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something, but it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Kara. I thought of all the people she could make me feel whole again. She failed. Okay, well, I guess we get a little backstory about Flower the Flower. Apparently, something bad happened to him. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Cara, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in the world without love. Not in the world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. You killed yourself. How are you there then? But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you? Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought I don't want to die. And I woke up. It was all a bad dream. I was back at God, back in my save point. Just the ability to save? Interesting. I decided to experiment again and again. I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue without me. As long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Kara? I was amazed, too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. The companionship was amusing. For a while, as time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. Oh, you're just like me. Kinda. What an excuse. You all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. Some more satisfying, maybe not liberating. At least we're better than those sickos who just stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it, but too weak to do it themselves. Are you addressing me, game? Oh gosh, CNN is gonna hate this. I bet someone like that. They are addressing me! Oh, you jerk. Now we get Black and White Castle again. Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Kara. I've done everything this world has to offer. I read every book, I burned every book, I've won every game, I lost every game. I've appeased everyone, I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen it all. But you're different. I could never predict you, Kara. Oh, that's nice. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you and steal your soul. I failed. I tried to load my safe file. It didn't work. Kara, your determination. Somehow it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Kara. How'd you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. What? What? Okay. Why then? What made you wake up? Hear me calling you? Doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Cara. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Cara, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's see what happens. Let's see what humanity is really like. That, despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Okay. How much dialogue, then? Well, I'd been entertaining a few ways to use that power. Seeing you here changed my mind, Cart. I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them. We just won't. Cart, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all this? Cart, I said it before, even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. You see, I'm liking this character now. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. That's why. Uh, what's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Kara, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! Oh, I changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Tara. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This ain't funny. You got a sick sense of humor. The last corridor. Okay, this looks like. Eh. Okay, the last corridor. This sounds like a good place to stop, even though this video is really short. So, yeah, that was probably murdering Flowey. I hope he's still with us. I like him. He's pretty cool. But, kill everything, right? I will see you next time for the last.